Hi Leo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just finished pre-shuffling all the cards. I did get a channeled message, so please stay tuned because I will give you my notes from that before I start your main reading. But Leo, if you're new to my channel, my name is Karen. I post these readings every 2 weeks. Having said that, on the alternative week, Leo, I've been doing a bit of a bonus reading, just a quick 5-10 minute reading. So hopefully you've been enjoying those. But yeah, also, if you haven't yet subscribed, Leo, it truly is the one thing that you can do to support these readings, this channel, and also its growth. But let's talk about your pre-channeled message. It was quite deep, I'm not going to lie. I feel like a lot of you out there are coming to some pretty big truths in your life. And for some of you, it's around your life purpose and career. But let me walk you through it. When I was working with the Moonology, 2 cards came out together. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, and take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. When they came out, at the bottom of the deck was what do you need to release, waxing moon. So something's coming to a conclusion in your life, okay? And it's saying take time to breathe out at that conclusion. So I don't know what that means. If you're just finishing off something major that you've achieved in your life, closing something out, and it's about taking a bit of a breath. There's something about what do you need to release though, and that definitely came through the tarot. I'll tell you about that shortly. When I was working with spellcasting, a beautiful card came out and it says life purpose, and at the bottom of the deck was the card that says truth. And then when I was working with the next oracle, I'm going to join these together. The card that came out was inner truths, another card about truths, funny that. And at the bottom of the deck was the card that says breakthrough. So I'm thinking to myself, are some of these breakthroughs and inner truths and epiphanies around your career, your life purpose, your calling? I feel like for a lot of you it could be, but there is just this energy of truth, okay, inner truth. Now, when I was working with tarot, as soon as I picked up the deck, the death card came out really quickly, and I wasn't sure whether to keep shuffling or not. So I kept it, on note. So death card is scorpionic energy, can talk about things coming to an end in our life, going through personal transformation or change. At the bottom of the deck was the 7 of Swords. For me, intuitively what I got is a truth that you've been avoiding, you can no longer avoid it. Okay, so that's what I feel is coming through, that it's time to face the music and to make some changes in your life. Also, when I just kept shuffling because I wasn't sure, it was very quick how that death card came out. The Hanged Man came out with the death card again, and at the bottom of the deck was 2 of Cups, which does signify something around a soul contract, whether that be a love relationship that you're in, a partnership that you're in, it can even be connection to self as well with that 2 of Cups. But Hanged Man is a very spiritual card. And when it comes out with the death card, it's significant because in tarot it goes the Hanged Man, death. So it's talking about when we come to that pivotal point in our life where we need to surrender and release and let go of things in our life, or people in our life, or situations in our life that are no longer serving us. And we really embrace the fact that or we face the truth. Isn't that interesting that something needs to transform, transmute, or change? Okay, so I feel that's what's going on in the collective. But look, that's just the pre-shuffle. Let's get on with the reading. Okay, well, I've got career, bottom of the deck, career. So life purpose and career. So it seems like that's the theme for a lot of the Leo collective. But the good news is maybe you're coming to a truth about a career path, a life, something around your calling or your life purpose. But career and life purpose is a theme in the collective. All right, what else, please, for Leo? One more shuffle. Okay, what do we have? Let me tell you, Leo. Reconciliation, beautiful. Okay, this card, Leo's been coming out flat out. It's Mercury retrograde in the month of August. And if you know much about astrology, Mercury retrograde is the energy of second chances, and certainly when the past can be revisited in some way. Often, people get back in touch during retrogrades. They, patch things up, they reconcile. So I'm not really surprised that during Mercury retrograde that's coming through. Okay, I feel called to, look at that. All right, what do we have? We have the Strength card, your card coming out. Okay, so it's a time of courage. Maybe it's the courage to patch something up with someone. And then I've got freedom. This card's been coming out a lot as well, right? So this is about setting yourself free. You know, this can show up when we feel trapped in life, we feel stuck in life, we feel that we're not liberated, we're not free. So there is something coming through about you needing to liberate yourself at this time. Bottom of the deck, I have got the energy of protection. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. I'm going to work with the next oracle. Okay, bottom of the deck, I've got make a decision. So some of you out there might be hesitating. Certainly Hangman is a card of contemplation, very spiritual contemplation. It can be about taking a pause in a situation, thinking about something before making a decision. So I feel like that seems a theme. All right, one more, please. And we've got maintain your childlike spirit. Well, I mean, we're in Leo season. And by the way, happy birthday, Leo. So yeah, there's something about during your birthday season, radiating and maintaining your childlike spirit. Okay, first energy out of this deck is gratitude and appreciation. So I don't know if perhaps that's been a challenge, you know, because maybe this is around you needing to amplify your emotions, to focus on gratitude, appreciation for all the blessings in your life. Because remember, the more we're vibrating in the spirit and energy of gratitude, the more good things will come into our life, okay? But equally, you might already be embodying that. Okay, so it's a time of expansion. This is what this card says. And I'm noting, Leo, that it's a number 12, which reduces to a 3. And 3s in numerology are all about expansion and growth. So I feel that is something that's significant for the Leo collective at the moment. You know, and that growth can be around your network, your friendships, your social circle. It could be around your career. But either way, it's a time of expansion. One more for Leo. And we've got Leo, what is this decision that you're sitting on at the moment? Like, yeah, Spirit is giving you a nudge here that you need to make a decision. I'm noting that it's a number 11, which is the justice energy. So you might be thinking, what is the right and correct thing to do in this situation? It also reduces to a 2, which does connect to decisions, crossroads energy. So it seems like that's the case for a lot of you. But you have, isn't this pretty? You've got maintain your childlike spirit, and it's time to open your heart. I'm also feeling that it's time to be vulnerable. I'm intuitively getting that. Like maybe that's something that you're needing to lean into here, is your vulnerability, your childlike spirit, and being willing to open your heart. Okay, let's work with the last oracle. We'll get on to some tarot. Okay, well, that makes sense. We've got a new start is coming, new moon. Now, we had the new moon in your sign, Leo, so this is extra powerful for you. It's a time of manifestation, new beginnings, fresh new energy, a reason to be positive, excited, enthusiastic. And you did have, when I did your pre-shuffle, all of that energy around conclusions are within reach and full moon eclipse sort of energy, which does say that some sort of cycle or chapter might be closing out or something's coming to a conclusion, but you're getting ready for a new start. Beautiful. All right, Leo. 2 more shuffles. 1 more. Bottom of the deck. Wow, prosperity lies ahead. You've got new moon in Taurus. Okay, let's see. First card, you need to look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So 2 cards that are indicating it's a time of expansion, growth, and looking at the bigger picture, okay? Maybe even broadening your horizons as well. Okay, let's get another one. Leo. We have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So Capricorn energy often associated with our career or our endeavors, the things that we're putting our heart and soul into. You did have the career as a theme and life purpose as a theme. So for those of you out there that are really focused on something in particular, it is saying that you're going to soon be reaping the rewards of that. Your hard work is paying off. And then we have, it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Now I know why you're getting the gratitude and appreciation. I'm not calling you out, Leo. I'm simply sharing the energy. Like they're just saying that some of you out there at times might be struggling around your mindset, and there could be that lean towards negativity. So there is something about amplifying your emotions, your mental state, focusing on the positives in life, and also sitting in that high vibrational gratitude and appreciation. Bottom of the deck though, I've got a beautiful prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus next to believe in the impossible. So it's quite interesting, lots of full moon and lots of new moon energy. So endings and new beginnings. We have, well, I saw the death card twice. We'll see if it comes out in a second. But this looks good in terms of money and career and overall prosperity. There could be a new beginning with a Taurus, but doesn't have to be. I also saw a new moon in Capricorn. They're standing out for me. But yeah, looking very promising. All right, let's get on to tarot. Keen to see what comes out for you today, Leo. Wow, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck next to a King of Wands. Okay, that feels like you, Leo, regardless of your gender. It's a very Leo energy. But the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It can be a large sum of money coming your way. It can be a new start in terms of career, finance, property. It is tangible, okay? It's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I did say new moon in Taurus, okay? So certainly, you know, for some of you, here it is. For some of you, this could be a new beginning connected to a Taurus, but doesn't have to be. But I am just feeling that it is something that could lead to a lot of prosperity in your life, Leo. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to grab the first three. I just noticed it was 11:11 on the clock. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Leo. Oh, okay. All right. What do we have? You cards are flying out today. We have your card, Leo. How beautiful. The Strength card, number 8. I also feel that this year there has been a focus on potentially on career and also overcoming challenges. It does show that you've had to dig into your strength reserves and to get stronger. But what else are you noticing with this card? I mean, yes, the Lion, which is that brave heart, but I'm also noticing the number 8, and we are in an 8th year. It is number 8, the Strength card, and it is about believing that anything is possible. If I can find that card. 1 second, Leo. We're pulling all this together. So definitely infinity symbol, it's time to believe anything is possible, but you are going to require some strength here to overcome some challenges, I feel. We've got Emperor energy. Wow. Very determined, very empowered, very strong, very divine masculine energy, strong Aries. One more. 9 of Swords. Interesting. So I don't know if some of you out there are struggling to sleep at the moment. Some of you could be struggling with a bit of anxiety, sleepless nights, could be worrying about stuff. I have got a 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely can see why you were getting the fact that it was a time to release negativity, and it was a time to amplify your emotions and sit in the energy of gratitude and appreciation. You know, 5 of Cups does connect to grief, sadness, loss, and sorrow. The spilled cups in life. You know, so look, I'm not going to tell you how long you need to sit in the energy of grief. Some of you could have gone through something really significant, Leo. But perhaps this can be a gentler version where it's just a mood, or you're just a little bit down at the moment, okay? And that's why you're getting, you know, to focus on your blessings, because look at the card. You got the spilled cups, but you've got the 2 of Cups. Now remember, I saw the Hanged Man, the Death card, and the 2 of Cups. It's like there is some sort of significant connection in your life right now. Perhaps you're needing to focus on that, to realize that, to be grateful for that, whether that be a really great friendship you have, whether that be a great connection with your sibling, whether that be your significant other. You are being told to focus on the positive here. I'm going to keep going, but so far we have the Strength card, the Emperor, and the 9 of Swords. What else? One more, please, for Leo. We have the Three of Pentacles, working hard, and the energy of creation. It is a 3, definitely a time for expansion in terms of career. Okay, we've got Six of Swords. The good news is, Leo, the worst is over. If you've been through some difficulties lately, I definitely see things improving. Heart of the reading is a Seven of Wands, more Leo energy right at the core of this reading. This is about you not giving up, standing by your convictions, standing your ground for where you're at in life right now is intuitively what I'm getting. The ground that you've, like, what you've overcome, it's about standing your ground and not giving up in the face of adversity or challenge. There's the Seven of Swords that I saw at the beginning with the Death card. I intuitively got that there was a truth that you were needing to face, because Seven of Swords can be self-sabotage, but also it can be a card of deception, betrayal, someone, you know, acting in a way that's not with integrity. Okay, so whether or not you've been dealing with that and you've been standing up to that person, dealing with that situation, maintaining your position whilst dealing with it, for some of you that could be the case. But I do see... there's the Justice card as well, and there's the Empress. How interesting. So I've got Three of Pentacles. So this does talk about hard work, you know, quality work, focused on building, creation. All threes are around creation and collaboration, networking. But then I've got this Fool, which is the Aries energy, interestingly, next to an Ace of Wands, the Justice, and the Empress. So that's the Emperor and the Empress. So I don't know if this is someone you're married to, someone new that you're connecting with, but I get that someone is thinking about taking a leap of faith in a new direction. They're feeling a sense of excitement, passion, desire. There could also be, you know, something around a partnership or a relationship here, because Libra rules the house of relationships and partnerships. There could also be the desire to reconnect with someone, reconcile with someone, put something right with Justice energy. That could be the case because I've got reconciliation. All right, so Justice can be about establishing a positive outcome in a situation. All right, I'm going to get the last three and we're going to piece all of this together. Leo. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, beautiful, 10 of Cups. Last three cards, we have the beautiful Earth energy, 9 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we have the 10 of Wands. So I definitely can see why you had all the full moon energy, full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach, take time to breathe out. That's 100% the 10 of Wands here, Leo. And then we do have a 5 of Pentacles. I definitely feel some of you are in separation from someone or not speaking to someone. I definitely feel like someone is struggling here, whether that be you or someone connected to you. Because 9 of Swords is sleepless nights. It is anxiety. It can be worry. You could be dealing, or you could sense that someone's being deceptive. They may be, they may not. You might just fear it. This can be your own mental state as well, 7 of Swords and 9 of Swords. Now, 5 of Pentacles can, it can range from someone having financial struggles, facing adversity, challenge in their material aspect of life. In terms of relationships, it can be where someone feels orphaned, they feel abandoned, they feel lonely, they feel out in the cold. That's all of those energies in 5 of Pentacles. So I'm leaning to the fact with reconciliation, some of you out there, there could be the opportunity with that Justice energy to put something right with someone. And bottom of the deck, I have, oh, wow, the 2 of Cups next to a 10 of Cups. That is getting back to a place of harmony and happiness again. And I see a beautiful family. I see a beautiful relationship. So let's talk about this reading. It's quite mixed. It's quite interesting. What I will say, there's something closing out. So whether this 10 of Wands is related to your career at the moment, Leo, because that came through strongly in the oracles. So this can be achieving a significant milestone that you've been putting your heart and soul into in terms of your career. This could be coming to the end of a very challenging 10-year cycle, generally in your life, okay? Because I definitely see things starting to improve with the Six of Swords. But definitely this feels like an accomplishment or a milestone or something coming to a conclusion that has been really, really difficult. At times it might have felt like you were carrying all the burdens, all the weight, all the responsibility on your back. And I feel that's you because it's fire energy. I'm not feeling necessarily that this nine of Pentacles is you. I mean, it could be. It's, you know, how I'll describe Nine of Pentacles, it's that single, independently owned and operated. It's very strong earth. You did have that new moon in Taurus, so perhaps, and the Ace of Pentacles, there could be a connection to a Taurus in some way or an earth sign. But Nine of Pentacles is prosperity. It's someone who's gotten to a place in their life where they've achieved a lot of personal mastery, they've achieved a lot of wealth, they've achieved a lot of stability, and they've done it on their own terms. Okay, very independent. So if it's you, you will know. Otherwise, it could be someone in your world that's significant at the moment. But all I see at the moment is you're dealing with some difficult stuff. For you to be having that nighttime anxiety and Seven of Swords, either it's a mental challenge you're facing or with someone else. You're in this like, I'm taking no crap energy, right? Seven of Wands is like, ha, I'm a Leo, like, don't even come at me because I've got this. This is a person who's standing by their convictions. They could even be feeling challenged and feel the need to defend themselves. So there could be that situation that you might be dealing with, Leo. But either way, you're looking strong. You've got strength and Seven of Wands. So it's like you're in your personal power right now dealing with a situation, or even if it is your mind right now, because you had it's time to release negativity. Swords can be connected to the mind. So if this is not another person that you're dealing with, it could be, you know, just mentally a challenging period. Even your thoughts might be, it might be fear, anxiety, all of those things that you're dealing with. Five of Pentacles. So let me know in the comments. Is this pertaining to, are you struggling financially at the moment? Are you struggling with loneliness, isolation? You're feeling alone? Or is there a person that you're in separation from? I haven't seen a Six of Cups, interestingly, in this reading, and I've been seeing it for nearly all of them during Mercury retrograde, which does talk about reminiscing about the past. But I do have reconciliation, and I do have a Ten of Cups and Two of Cups, okay? You know, with this Freedom card, I definitely get some of you might feel trapped or stuck right now. Okay, so it's interesting. It's, you know, when that card comes out, it's about saying you're never trapped, you're never stuck. It's about personal empowerment. And if there's something that you don't like in your life or something that you're not happy with, it's about you stepping into the energy of making powerful decisions in your life and breaking free. Okay, and liberating yourself from that energy. So, yeah, let me know in the comments how this is all manifesting in your life. Now, Six of Swords, for some of you, there could be travel, or you could be relocating, or there could be movement. Okay, Six of Swords can indicate physical movement. If it's not that, Leo, it does say that you're transitioning out of a period of challenge or difficulty, and things are starting to improve or will start to improve. You know, with this Emperor showing up, this is very strong masculine, and the Emperor is a leadership energy. It's an empowered energy, a person who takes control of situations, who takes control of their life, someone who would make a very powerful decision. So maybe that's what you've been called to step into, whether you're male or female. It's Emperor energy. It's about bossing up, I guess, in your own life and taking control and making powerful decisions and changes. But you had the Strength card twice. So it's showing that you're strong, okay, and that you can deal with anything. And like I said, you have been told that, you know, your hard work is paying off. Ten of Wands says that it's been pretty rough, Okay, but don't give up. No, Seven of Wands in the heart. It's like maintain your position. Don't give up without a fight, Leo. You've got this. And I look forward to seeing how this all manifests, because bottom of the day, we have got you coming into the energy of Two of Cups and Ten of Cups. So I do see happiness on the horizon for you, but perhaps this is about you getting control of your mind, making strong, empowered decisions with the Emperor. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up for you, Leo, today. And we will see what happens in your bonus reading, which will be the beginning of next week. Love and light. God bless. And once again, happy birthday. Bye, Leo.